What is up, guys? Welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tawana, and by the title of today's video, you guys see that I'm going to be doing an in-depth shower routine. So I have been meaning to do this in a minute now, and I just thought, it's the perfect time because spring and summer is coming up, and it's going to be all things hygiene as far as my shower routine goes and all the products that I use. So of course, I'm not going to waste any more time. Let's get right into this video. So first off, I wanted to start with skincare, and first things first would be cleanser. Now, last couple of months, I've switched over to this cleanser right here, which is by Youth to the People. It is the green tea, spinach, and kale, I think, or something like that. Yeah, kale, green tea, spinach cleanser right here, and it is so good, you guys. Like, mentally, this is so good. First of all, you can smell a little bit of the greenness in this, the kale and the spinach and everything. And when you're using it, it kind of lathers up a little bit. And you guys, this smells and feels so good on your skin. I know it's really popular, and yeah, the 5-star reviews are definitely not lying, you guys. So I truly do recommend this right here if you're looking for a new cleanser. Now, some days I go in with something from Target, which is also a cleanser, but this one is a deep pore cleanser. It's a little bit different, of course, because I honestly feel like this gets actually deep into my pores and into my skin, pulls out the dirt, any leftover makeup bits that might be in there, and yeah. I like using this when I wore like heavy makeup, like after today, filming and everything, or going out. I go in with this first, and then I kind of do my Youth to the People cleanser. So double cleansing is a thing. Don't be scared to do it, but I don't do it every day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, because I don't feel like I need the deep pore cleansing all the time. But just when I know I've been either wearing makeup or I sweat a lot, for whatever reason, summertime, this definitely comes in handy. Before I actually start with my cleansing, when I have makeup on, I go in with a cleansing balm. Let me tell you guys, cleansing balms are the best thing ever. And I use this one right here from Clinique. It is a Take the Day Off cleansing balm. Let me get a little closer to show you guys what it looks like. But yeah, this is it right here. And this is just a travel size. But this balm works wonders. I will tell you guys, do not use makeup wipes on your skin. It is so harsh, not good for your skin at all. So steer clear of makeup wipes. I used to use micellar water at one point, which was like the Garnier brand, and that worked really well too, but that always felt like I just had just a little tiny bit of leftover makeup on. But a cleansing balm definitely gets every little bit of the makeup off, your foundation, anything you had on, it wipes it away. So I love this right here and highly recommend it as well. And when you're using these products like the cleansing balm, or if you're using micellar water, please do not use your face towel, you guys. The face towel that you use in the morning when you wash your face or anything, don't use that for your makeup removal. I actually have this pack of I got a 6-pack of black makeup towels, like specifically just for my makeup, off of Amazon. I'll link it below, of course, for you guys. And yeah, I literally just use one and I put it in the laundry, so I always have a fresh one when I'm taking off my makeup, and I just wash them when I do my laundry, like separately, of course, not with my clothes. That way you're not using a towel that might, have a lot of bacteria on there as far as a face towel goes, but something specifically just to take off your makeup. So either get you, not disposable, either get you the washable makeup towels, use them only one time when taking off the makeup, or you can use a little cotton rounds or a paper towel itself and just wipe it all off. But definitely don't use a face towel. Now for products I actually use for my skincare, the actual serums and that sort of thing. I will say that I have dry skin, you guys. I've always had dry skin, and moisture, that is my best friend. So if you're a dry girly, definitely you want to get you some hyaluronic acid. That is the key to getting rid of dry skin. Hyaluronic acid. Years now, I've been just using this one from The Ordinary. It's about $7 for this size bottle, which is 30 milliliters. So pretty good price. You just use a little dropper right here, get you some, and put it on your face. Oh, I just want to tell you guys as well, if you're using a bottle dropper, don't put the dropper onto your actual face or on your skin. Hold it a little bit over and drop it. That's the whole point of the dropper, because again, you're transferring bacteria that's on your skin onto that dropper into the full bottle. So definitely steer clear of that as well. Also for when I have little dark marks and spots, if I pop a pimple or something on my face and it causes a little dark mark, I use the Good Molecules Discoloration Serum, and this here is fantabulous. Again, I think it went viral on TikTok or something, but I had just picked it up randomly in 2021, and I've been using it since, you guys, because it does what it says. And I use it daily on my skin just to clear up any other little marks I might have on my face, and again, no problems. Been loving it for all the years I've had it so far. And then the last product I use mostly daily, especially right now in the winter, it is a 2-in-1. So this is actually a moisturizer with hyaluronic acid again, and this is just a Fenty Hydra Visor, I believe is the name. But yeah, it's 2-in-1, so I love where I get my sunscreen on my face with my moisturizer. So I have double the hyaluronic acid from the dropper plus this, and it really keeps my face just nice and moisturized and hydrated all day long. Sometimes like in the summer, if I'm going to the pool or something and I don't want to put on the sunscreen slash moisturizer because I know, well, it's not gonna really stay put, I use my Tula skincare. This is just their sunscreen right here, and let me tell you, this is so amazing because it adds an actual glow to your skin and to your face. You put this on, you're gonna look so glowy and dewy, so it's perfect again if you're a dry skin girl like me. And of course for your body, you're gonna need some sunscreen as well. And I use a Supergoop Play, so that is like my body sunscreen. Love it. Doesn't leave a white cast like most sunscreens do, and yeah, I'm all in with Supergoop. I have no problems there. Now for oral hygiene, I'm gonna say, first things first, toothbrushes, you guys. Use an electric toothbrush. Get an electric toothbrush. It changes your life. Literally, all you do is stand there, you move it around, and it does all the work for you, first of all. And secondly, it takes 2 minutes, and it's actually a better, deeper clean than if you have a manual toothbrush doing all the work, because you might not really get to the spots that you want to get. You don't have to pick up anything expensive. I have this one here from Philips, and I've had it for years again. The best thing about it is, of course, I think most electric toothbrushes, or all of them, do this. After 3 months, it's gonna start beeping, so you know that you have to change the head out. So you're gonna buy you a pack of new heads and put one on there, and you know you're good for another 3 months. Sometimes you might actually forget to change your toothbrush on time, so it's good to have, you know, that reminder electronically. Another thing you're gonna need is a tongue scraper. So I bought me a pack, it's a 2-pack of metallic tongue scrapers, so it's legit metal. And let me just say this, there's like something going around where people are like, it's not hygienic to use a metallic tongue scraper and to get disposable ones. Nothing wrong with disposable ones, you guys, obviously, because you're going to use it once and dispose it, but the fact that this is metal, all I do is I wash this out with soap and some hot water, and you're good to go. Because if you clean it, I mean, it's clean, right? That's the whole point of it. Same way as like you reuse your toothbrush. You're not going to change a toothbrush out every day and say, oh, it's dirty, it's unhygienic, and all that stuff. It's the same thing. This is like dentist grade metal, so don't even worry about it as long as you know that it's good quality and actual metal that's not gonna like rust on you. And I've been using this for like over a year, you guys. And well, this is the second one in the 2-pack. But like I said, as long as you're cleaning the metal tongue scraper, you can go ahead and use it. And a tongue scraper is a necessity because, again, your tongue holds a lot of bacteria, so it's very easy to get off any food, any gunk that's on there. And I do it, you know, whenever I brush my teeth, which is twice a day. Another must-have is your floss, you guys. Please, please, please do not forget to floss. Your dentists tell you this all the time, and it's true, because the amount of food that gets stuck in between your teeth, even after you brush it, yeah. Just if you haven't flossed in a minute, brush your teeth, do all your other stuff that you might do, and then floss, and you're still gonna get all the bits of food that's stuck in there. So I pick up like any generic floss, to be honest. This one is from like Reach, I think, which is a Target brand. And it is cinnamon flavored, so that's pretty cool as well. I definitely floss every time, again, that I brush my teeth in the morning and in the nights. I am also thinking of getting like a water pick, so you could also use that if you're not flossing. And it is basically some electric tool, looks like a toothbrush, but it's a pick that like kind of uses water to flush out in between your teeth and get out any like bits of food that might be stuck in between there. Now to mouthwash. Let me tell you about this right here. This right here is the truth. It is the best mouthwash ever. So this is the TheraBrush Oral Rinse, which is mouthwash, and I love the green bottle, you guys. You know how like the Scope and the Crest and all those other like Listerines, all the other mouthwashes use alcohol and you get that burning sensation. This does not do that, but you still feel like you're cleaning your mouth. So that's what I really love about it. It's not super minty. It's not like it's burning my mouth while I'm trying to use it and trying to last 30 seconds. I can hold this in for the minute that they require, and then you also take another capful and you just gargle it a little bit in your throat to also prevent bad breath that way. And yeah, I love TheraBreath. They have a host of others, like there's a blue bottle, they've got different shades of the green bottle. So they also have the minty flavors, but this one is not, it's like mild mint, and this one here is for me. It's definitely for me because, again, I don't like harsh minty flavors, in my mouth. And the last thing in oral hygiene, of course, is the toothpaste. I mean, it all starts with the toothbrush and the toothpaste, right? But I am a Colgate girly, like all my life, you guys. Even as a kid, my mom would buy Colgate, and I love Colgate. And I always pick the Colgate Cavity Protection. This one, of course, it's got the regular flavor again, not those cinnamon and all those weird type of like weird mint. And it contains fluoride, so it protects against cavities and all that good stuff. And yeah, I just love me Colgate. I don't like the crest with the blue and all those type of things. So this has been me, and this will always be me most likely. Now I wanted to talk a little bit about vitamins, you guys, and what actually goes into our body. So I have always struggled with like, not anemia really, but I've always had like low iron, even like as a teenager, as a kid and all of that. And recently I did go get my blood work done. Of course, my iron was like, it was on the cusp. It wasn't low, but it was like, you're on the cusp of being low. So they told me just to get me some iron tablets. So I picked this up right here. It's just generic Target brand. You take one little tablet every day, and this is 45 milligrams of iron. This of course helps with my energy levels. I don't feel as lethargic and tired all the time. So I will recommend you guys, before taking multivitamins, because sometimes you might be taking too much of one vitamin versus not getting enough another, go to your doctor and get your blood work done. That's the first step. That way you're gonna know if you're gonna need a supplement or anything else, or infusions, whatever it might be. But please don't just be taking anything. Talk to your doctor first and figure it out yourself. If you need a multivitamin, if you might just need, you know, iron, if you might just need B12, whatever it might be, and go from there. The only other vitamin I take is actually for, well, it's just collagen, and this is from Olly. Now, Olly brand, you guys know they have the best gummies because I cannot really swallow tablets. Let me actually show you guys like how small the iron pills are, and I still struggle to swallow those. The tiniest thing ever. You see that? Like how small it is next to my nail? And I'm not even kidding y'all when I say that I have to like, I chew into it a little bit, which is disgusting, and then I can swallow it with some water. So I've always loved me like gummy vitamins because of course they're flavored, they're gummy and chewy, and they just taste like candy. So that's why I picked up this one here for collagen. As you guys know, collagen is good for like your skin, keeping the elasticity and keeping you looking youthful and young. And I know I've read before, like in studies, that from the age of 25 and beyond, your skin starts losing collagen and elasticity a lot easier. So that's why I was like, you know what? Let me just invest in taking my collagen gummies. I used to use the powder where I put it like in smoothies or a drink, but I would not remember every day to do that, or it's not every day that I'm gonna like mix up a smoothie. So I just thought, of course, you know, getting the actual, you know, gummies would be easier because I'm gonna take my iron tablets and then I can pop one of these as well to help with my skin staying youthful and beautiful. And this actually has hyaluronic acid again, so keeping my skin moisturized from the inside, collagen, and sea buckthorn. And this is just a flavor, what is this? It's like blueberry or something. Yeah, they call it plump berry. But yeah, really good. They have so many vitamins that you can choose from, and they're gummies. So I'm moving right along, and I'm gonna be talking about in the shower. First things first, you guys, is exfoliating. You wanna get any dead skin, dirt, gunk off of your skin, the dead cells. And I will tell you this, you guys, your skin constantly, the cells are being replaced. So there's dead skin cells regardless if you didn't do anything all day, you've been lying in your room, whatever. You're still technically dirty because there's dead skin cells that have been, you know, pushed up, and the new ones are underneath it. So you're still gonna wanna have to shower every day. Just saying. As far as exfoliating goes for me, I love this EcoTools little, well, exfoliating pad that I have. And it is like a 2-in-1, so there's like a loofah on one end, and then this side has like the actual exfoliating part. But what I love about it is this little elastic band, first of all, so I can just put it in my hand like this while I'm in the shower and go in. And I love this little tool. It's not super like harsh like some exfoliating stuff are, so I don't feel like I'm like literally like trying to rub my skin off. I don't really use the loofah, like I use an actual like washcloth for all my other stuff in the shower. Yeah, this pad it works wonders for exfoliating. In the shower, I love me a good body scrub. And that's what I use my little, you know, exfoliating pad with, really. And there are 2 of them that I use frequently, or I should say most often. So I'm gonna tell you guys about my all-time favorite. If you've watched any of my other vlogs, like probably from pandemic till now, you've probably heard me mention it then. But it is actually from Frank Body, and let me tell you about this coffee scrub. The Frank Body coffee scrub, immaculate, amazing. Like, I love this thing. It really just makes my skin feel so soft and just youthful and clean after using it. This one is actually a little travel size, and it's a good size for me, honestly, because I use this when I'm having like my long Sunday self-care showers, and I go in deep clean with this, and it does such a great job, you guys, at just making my skin soft and it just feels luxurious against my skin. So this, now I do love it, but it does get a little messy sometimes because it is literally looks like coffee, like ground up coffee, so it gets a little bit everywhere in the shower. So on the days where I'm not having like my long Sunday self-care routine, I just use the Necessaire body exfoliator right here, you guys, and this is in sandalwood. This as well is great because it comes out like a little bit of like a gel with the exfoliating beads inside, and chef's kiss. Definitely love this, and it doesn't get like, you know, everywhere, so it is for more on the go, which I use basically 5 days out of the week. Now I will mention, you guys, I know that we're all, you know, in our smell good vibe. We all want to smell good from head to toe all the time. It starts in the shower. Let me just say that. So obviously, you know, those two are my go-tos as far as, you know, my exfoliators. But on the days when I want to smell a little bit more fruity, a little bit more playful, flirty, I use my Dove body scrub. And this one here is, I think, a pomegranate scented one. I know a lot of people like also like Dr. Teal's, Tree Hut, and all of them. They have lots of different scents in their body scrub, so you can also check them out. I just like the Dove because it goes so nicely with like my fruitier scented or my more gourmand scented perfumes, but I'll get into that in a minute. So I use that on like my summer days when I'm like, you know what, I just want to smell girly girl, like super girly is when I use this one. Also in the shower, I shave, but only part of my body I shave, you guys, is my legs. I get waxes for under my arms and down there. So as far as down there goes, I'm just gonna say for waxing, like I don't enjoy waxing, but if you know about waxing, the benefits versus shaving your intimate parts, it is definitely more beneficial to go that way. So if you haven't tried it, I'm just telling you, of course it's gonna be painful, but you're gonna love the results. They last longer than shave, and then you're gonna eliminate possibly getting more ingrowns or just, you know, a darker, you know, skin down there. So after I get a wax, I always go in with this here, which is the slick little, like, it's a wax oil, a post wax oil. And I just got this at Walmart, but you basically just put it on after waxing, literally the same day. Nothing's gonna happen. It definitely helps soothe down there because, of course, you know, they were ripping and tearing the hairs in that area, and it's definitely sensitive. So it just conditions it and soothes it a little bit more. You use this right after waxing, like I said, and then you can wash it out when you take a shower, but just keep it on for like at least an hour or two to get that soothing effect. Another great post-wax product that I love to use, you guys, not same day, I start using it like a day or two after my wax, but it is a KP bump eraser right here. And it is a little bit of exfoliant, which helps, of course, with down there being exposed. So you're gonna want to exfoliate any like dead skin or, you know, dead cells that are around that area so they doesn't get back into the pores and clog them up and again cause you to have, you know, ingrowns or just, you know, not a nice, smooth and comfortable area post wax. Another first aid beauty product that I recommend for down there care, this is their ingrown hair pads. And this one, again, like I think you use it, let me double check for you guys, but yeah, so this one you can use for if you wax or if you shave your intimate area, and you just use like a pad, you swipe it over nicely in the same direction of, you know, wherever your hairs are grow. Wipe it down there like at least 2 days after waxing. This will prevent ingrowns. So again, if you're shaving that area, I would say that you get this one because, you know, you're more prone to ingrowns versus waxing. But I still use it because I just feel like it's very soothing again, you know, for post-waxing. For the shaving of my legs, or if you shave any other areas like armpits, arms, whatever it might be on your body, guys, let me just say this, do not dry shave. Do not take the razor and onto your skin when you're not using a shaving cream or gel or whatever it might be, or just like, you know, oh, I need to shave real quick before I leave the house. Don't do that. Get into the shower, get your skin wet and moisturized and hydrated. Because that's how you're gonna get, like, first of all, you're gonna cut yourself because, you know, your skin's not moisturized and it's dry, and you're gonna promote ingrown hairs and just a mess down there. Also, when you're in the shower, be sure that you wet yourself. Make sure that you exfoliate before shaving. Do not shave and then exfoliate, guys. It doesn't work that way. Get the dead skin and then all the gunk off your body first and then shave. Anyway, as far as shaving my legs, I love this here from EOS, you guys. This here, oh my god, this shaving cream, so moisturizing. I love the scent as well because it's vanilla. I'm such like a vanilla girl as far as my base stuff. You're gonna see in a minute, I use like vanilla oil, vanilla lotions, but I love this because, yeah, the vanilla scent, and it's such like a thick formula. So when I put this on, get the hairs off, and I feel like my skin is just moisturized and hydrated, not irritated at all by the razor. And honestly, the razors that I use for shaving my legs are nothing fancy. They're just the Bic. What is it, Silky Touch? Yeah, and I got like a 10-pack, so this side's open. But yeah, I just get this. Do not use the same razors for, like, if you're shaving again down there versus your legs or armpits or whatever. Don't use the same razor for your intimate area and the rest of your body. Get a clean razor, and I always use a clean razor every time I shave my legs, like without fail, because I don't want any dirt and bacteria from previously to get into my skin again and cause, you know, irritation and bumps and all that stuff. I like having smooth skin, so definitely get you as much razor as possible that you can always just, you know, change it out every time that you shave. And when I'm done with my exfoliating, my shaving and all of that, you guys, of course I want to go in with my moisturizing body washes. I will say, first off, I love me a bar soap. I'm sorry, but I do. I usually use the Dove bar soaps, and it's just a very nice, like, hydrating thing. First of all, I grew up on bar soaps, and yeah, I just feel like they get me clean. So I use my little, you know, my washcloth with my bar soap, get in there a little bit, and after that is when I go in with my smell good, my feel good body washes. My longtime fave was, well, has been the Dove, the Deep Moisture Body Wash, you guys. I absolutely love this. It helps, again, if you've got dry skin, or if you just want something where you're adding, you know, hydration and moisture to your skin. This one right here is the truth. No problems at all with this. But I will say, recently I was put on to Method Body Wash. So this one right here, and I see why people love this, like, honestly. First of all, it's very moisturizing, reminds me of the Dove, but it also smells just amazing, like a nice soft scent. So again, if you're gonna be layering, which I do recommend that you do, layering your scents, this is the way to go, you guys. So this is just a pure piece, but they have so many like fragrances. So if you're going for like something that matches your perfumes or perfume oils or even your lotions, definitely check out Method. I will say, I think that these both are the same price, so it's about like $10. So of course, if you're looking for a bang for your buck, go with the Dove, because you get like 30 fluid ounces versus 18 fluid ounces here. So about like almost half for the same price. But for the smell good, you know I'm leaning. Oh, and on that note, I want to mention, you guys, as far as layering goes, be sure that you're pairing scents that kind of go well together. So if you're going for something floral as your base, you know, you're going to want a floral body scrub, a floral body wash, and then you can go in with some floral type of perfume and lotion, something fruity body washes and that sort of thing, or, you know, just kind of like try to stay in the same fragrance family so that you're not smelling all over the place. And when you do that, your scent, your fragrance is going to last all day. So I highly recommend that you kind of like stay within the family of the same. I do want to briefly touch on like feminine hygiene again for like down there. And this is for like that time of the month, you guys. So I will say I don't use anything as far as like, you know, some people tell you use like honey pot or Summer's Eve and all those washes. I don't do none of those. Basically, water on, you know, the inner part, and just outside would be where you use, you know, any body washes or anything like that, but not on the inside parts, of course. I've had no problems as far as, you know, pH and infections and that sort of thing. But if it's something that you kind of struggle with or commonly occurs, guys, please see your gyno. Speak with your gyno, speak with your general practitioner. Please don't be out here listening to all this TikTok doctors, YouTube doctors, and all that stuff. Unless they're like legit doctors, of course. But you know, some people just talk like they're experts on, you know, subjects, and you just know they're an influencer. Of course, if something works for them, it could work for you possibly, but it's not guaranteed. So please just go to your doctor if you have any issues with, you know, pH balance or any BV, those type of infections. Also, for that time of the month, this one's like a Twitter discourse every other week with pads versus tampons, and you put something up there and why you got this pamper on you. I'm gonna just say the obvious, state the obvious, but use what's best for you, what you're comfortable with. I personally use both of them. So on the daily, you know, throughout the day when I'm on my period, I definitely use tampons, and at night I use pads, because, well, not really nighttime, but I kind of use pads when it's like the start of my period, lighter days, and where I'm in more pain and I don't want to put a tampon in, and towards the end where it's like I know a tampon won't get filled up, so it might be a little painful to take it out because it's drier. It's not TMI, it's just, we're talking, we're ladies here, we're all ladies here. So in that case, yeah, I definitely use like a mixture of tampons and pads. And I'm gonna show you guys the best thing for nighttime, what I've been using for like over a year now. The Always Z's period panties. Let me just tell you guys, if you've ever been self-conscious or scared that, you know, you're gonna end up dirtying the bedding that you're on at night because of course you're sleeping and sometimes it leaks, these are the end all be all. These are gonna keep you secured. They look like a diaper on, or like, not really, they look like a panty with like padding, really. When I tell you I am so secure, have no issues and no leaks with these, I highly recommend that you pick these up, because I wear them all throughout my period at night, like without fail. And they are disposable underwear, so of course you take them out in the morning, you throw them out, you get a new one for the following night and move on with your life. Another product that I absolutely love, not only for that time of the month, but if you're just trying to be, you know, refreshed throughout the day, kind of feel clean all the time, it's these Down There wipes from Target. So this is a box that it comes in. I think how many are in there. There's 16 disposable biodegradable wipes, so you can definitely flush this down the toilet. And the best thing is they're individually wrapped, so you pop 2 or 3 in your bag, your purse, whatever it might be, and you have them throughout the day for use. So of course I love using this on, you know, my period, that time of the month, because of course you want to feel clean and fresh down there, and this does the trick. Go in the bathroom, you change out your pad or your tampon or whatever, and you wipe down with this. You're gonna be fresh and clean for, you know, a couple of hours throughout the day, and you can use it as much as you want. So if you want to change it out, well, you know, change out your tampon or pad twice, 3 times per day, whatever it might be, depending on your flow. Use as many wipes as you need. Or if it's, you know, summertime, you know, it gets hot, humid, you want to refresh yourself, those wipes also come in handy for that. Now getting back on track for once I get out of the shower, it's time to like oil and lotion down myself, you guys. So I first use my oil because that just seals in whatever like little dampness and moisture that's on my skin. And it's also gonna help hold it in your lotion and your perfume, guys. So straight out of the shower, obviously I wipe down myself a little bit, but I use a Dr. Teal's moisturizing eucalyptus and spearmint oil. This is a bath and body oil, so of course you can either put it in the bath if you're taking a bath, or out the shower, you just put it all over your skin, which is what I tend to do because I don't really take baths like that. I'm more of a long shower girl, to be honest. And this has something like essential oils, jojoba, sweet almond, grapeseed, very, very moisturizing and great sealant. Once I'm out, of course, it's lotioning time. For my legs and most of my body, I just go in with my Jergens here, and this is like the shea butter enriching one. Really nice thick formula, great for winter time when you need that extra moisture. And on top of my oil, perfect. Now I will say for the summer, because it gets humid down here, I use this one from Nivea. It's like a breathable, it's like a lighter lotion, so it's not as thick as far as the formula goes. Definitely breathable, like the name says, and I just love it because it goes on, spreads real easy, and keeps me moisturized, but I don't feel like I'm getting stifled by my lotion with the heat. Then for my upper body, arms, shoulders, neckline, all that, you guys see here, the Fenty Skin Butter Drops. I love all of these, like literally all of them. I know you got a bigger version of the regular one, but I have the 2 limited edition ones as well. Vanilla Dream, I've been loving lately, and also this one here is like her cinnamon one, also amazing. These I use mostly for like layering. The vanilla is such like a staple for any perfume I'm going in with, and this one's also nice too, so I tend to like stick with these 2 when I'm going into my perfume layering out of the shower. And of course, you need some deodorant, so I use the Dove. This is the aluminum free, so 0% aluminum. I will say in the summertime, I do switch this out to the regular Dove because I just feel like it's too light for the humidity and the heat down here in Atlanta, you guys. So yeah, I definitely just switch out, but it's the same brand Dove, and I love the cucumber and green tea. Just a nice light scent and definitely holds up. So if you're using aluminum free, all well and good. It's healthy, it's good for you, but if you know that you're, you know, might be a little bit more hotter, sweatier in the summertime, please guys, for the love of everybody around you and even for yourself, because you want to feel good underneath your arms, get the regular with aluminum, you know, deodorant. And last but not least on this little, you know, shower routine, hygiene routine, it's gonna be my perfumes and perfume oils. So after putting on my lotion, that's the last thing I go on with. I love the perfume oil here from Nest, which is Madagascar Vanilla. And yeah, I just love this here. I have like a bigger one with the dropper, but this I just have like travel size. But you put this on and then you apply your perfume on top, lasts you all day. The vanilla is a great staple and base, but of course, like this brand Nest and several others have other perfume oils. If you want something a little more affordable, like you can get Target branded or Walmart branded perfume oils, so you don't have to go, you know, the expensive route. Well, this is $35. Anyway, absolutely love perfume oils for layering. And yeah, after that, I put on my fragrance, my perfume. So like I was saying, you start off in the shower with all your body scrubs and everything, and you work your way up with your oils, your lotions, and then the perfume lasts all day. You're gonna smell good 24 hours straight, I swear to God. And I have so many perfumes, you guys. I'm gonna link my perfume collection I did last year to show you guys all the fragrances I have. Obviously, I have a few new ones since then, but it's the bulk of it, so you guys can kind of see how I have, you know, my fruity fragrances, my vanillas, I have gourmands, I have smoky, I have musk, and you just want to pick something within the same family. I like pairing perfumes together with scents, you know, creating different combinations and layering fragrances, you guys. Chef's kiss. You can create so many like combinations and concoctions that nobody has smelled before, even with like 2 very popular fragrances. So I recommend kind of like looking at the notes, the base notes or top notes, whatever might be in there. If it's vanilla or if it's patchouli, whatever you see in there that's similar, definitely pair those together and see if you like the scent first, of course, but you might really come up with some amazing scents and combos like I have. Anyway, you guys, that was the entire video. Of course, thank you for watching. Definitely leave a like, subscribe, and comment below if there's anything else you might add to this little, you know, shower routine and all my in-depth hygiene products. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye guys.